Welcome to Adam's Den.
Here's my idea of doing a good remake. Yes, keep it close to the original feel of the movie, but do your own thing. Don't just rehash the same beats of the movie. Right?
My rule of thumb has always been, and it stood well over the course of the years, it's relatively the same thing. I've said, take the concept from the original, but go in a different direction.
Exactly.
That's the best remakes are often that. The Dawn of the Dead remake. It is zombies in a mall, but it's a completely different story. If you can watch the original and the remake back to back and get two separate experiences, you did the remake right. Mm-hmm. If you watch the original and the remake back to back and you're watching the same movie with a new coat of paint, you did it wrong.
Yep.
The remake of Total Recall.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
They were like, well, we want to do it closer to the book. And it's like, okay, that's fine. But then when they did the remake, they were using lines from the original movie that were not in the book. It was the exact same movie with the exception of, instead of going to Mars, it was a elevator that went to the other side of the planet. And it's like, okay, so that's the thing you decide to do. But everything else, like there were even some shots and camera angles that were side by side exactly the same as the original. Yeah, so that was a case of, why did you bother? Why did you do this? It was garbage.
It was a complete waste. And believe it or not, I had it here on my notes that if I talk about remakes with Cecil, we got to talk about the Total Recall remake, because to me, it's one of the best examples of the worst thing you can do to a franchise, to a movie, to a property. And for those of you who saw my exploration or my deep dive into the worlds and the off-world of Philip K. Dick, that video is on my YouTube, BitChute, everywhere, just look it up. You'll know that I'm a huge fan of Philip K. Dick. I've never read the book, we'll remember it for you wholesale. I've never read the book, but I'm familiar enough with his universe to say that is very far visually from what he wanted. And that is just a complete waste of a movie for me, because it didn't introduce anything new, and complete waste of really good actors. We talked about how much we loved Kate Beckinsale in the Underworld series. Colin Farrell in Bruges is one of my favorite films. He's a really good actor. And then you have, oh man, I'm drawing a blank. Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad, the main actor is...
Oh, God. The Malcolm in the Middle guy.
Yeah, well, we were drawing blanks. But anyway, those are three really good actors. They're wasted.
I don't even remember him being in it.
You know,
I just remember Kate Beckinsale, and I remember Colin Farrell.
Yeah.
And I just remember watching it and being very angry.
Yes, me too. And bad things stick to my memory for some reason as well. Listen to the entire podcast for free on YouTube or Spotify, and also a bunch of other places. Check the links below, pick your favorite, and boom, you're done. Also, please subscribe to the channel and smack a like if you're enjoying it so far. And why not join the conversation in the comments section below? Do it. I dare ya.